Tell them what you do on the field. What's your specialty? How can you help an NFL team?
My specialty is, deep balls. I feel like I can track down a deep ball real good. I just feel like, whenever I see the ball in there, I get locked on it. Like I get engaged and I just go up and attack the ball.
How about special teams? You a kick return guy?
Yes, sir. Punt return. I love doing punt return. I just feel like, in a way, in my mind, I just feel like it's the easiest thing on the field. All you got to do is make that first guy miss, and then you got that crease, and you go into the house.
I think a lot of people, when you sit down and have your interviews with the NFL teams, they're going to want to know some things about you and find out if you've learned your lesson or if you've grown in maturity. What message do you want to tell NFL teams right now? Because they're going to listen to every interview you do. What do you want NFL teams to know about you and that you've learned your lesson and you're ready to move forward and be successful?
See, what I want to tell the NFL is, I just want them to know about me. I want them to know that, I'm a good person. I don't have a bad background. I'm easy to get along with. Well, I do have a bad background, but, it's all in the past. And I'm an easy person to get along with. I love being around people. I love being around kids. I stay out of trouble. I enjoy playing the game. I'm just a great person to be around.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Everyone wants a good teammate. That's a big thing, right? Everyone wants to get along. Sir. Everyone wants to get along with the guys in the locker room. Hey, are you a guy who likes to get out in the community? You do anything I know in Oklahoma City, you're like a god in that town. Aren't you around Oklahoma City, some of the places around Oklahoma?
Yes, sir. I just be myself. I love being around people. I enjoy talking to people. People want to know how I am. I let people know how I am. I just be me. And I think a lot of people like that.
How comfortable are you in your own skin right now? How comfortable are you going into those meetings with the NFL teams to explain, I've learned from my past and I'm ready to go forward? I'm very,
very comfortable. I feel like, I just feel like, when it's all said and done after the combine, the NFL don't really know who Dez Bryant is. They're just going to know it was just a minor mistake. It's something that everybody can get over. Just look for it and just see what he brings to the table.
Do you feel that you will have to work harder to show everyone that you've learned from that mistake, and are you ready to work harder to prove that you've learned from the mistake?
Yes, sir. I've been ready. Ever since it got out. I just feel like I have things to prove. I want these NFL teams to know that I still got it. That I'm not gonna be a bad person to the organization. I don't want them to second guess about me. I want them to feel great about me. That's my job. To keep pushing, keep fighting, just to show that to them.
All right, Des Bryant joining us here on the Jim Kozimor Show, Sports 1140 KHTK. All right, Super Bowl coming up in a couple of Sundays. Who do you like in the big game? Who do you think is going to win this thing?
Man, to be honest, I really don't know. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna go with the Saints. They're the underdog.
There you go. You're from Texas. That's nearby New Orleans, right? You stick with a team that's near you.
Yes, sir.
There's nothing wrong with that. Hey, when you were growing up, what wide receivers did you idolize?
Randy Moss, and I followed Larry Fitzgerald for a long time, even when he was at Pittsburgh. Randy Moss and Larry Fitzgerald, those are my favorite wide receivers. And I like Jerry Rice too, but those main two players are my favorites.
Which one is most like you?
I think Larry Fitzgerald is, he attacks the ball, and I think I do that very well. He don't like to wait on the ball. He feel like he has to meet the ball, and I feel like I have to meet the ball. And I think I'm good after the catch. Or like running.
What's your 40 time?
My 40 time, my friend clocked me yesterday at a 4.47.
All right, 4.47. How much you bench? How many times you do? What is it? 225 pounds. How many times you do that?
I haven't did that in a long time. Last time I did that was my sophomore year, and I got it 18 times.
All righty, I'll give you that. What other sports you good at?
I'm very good in basketball.
That's your game? So wherever you go, let's say somebody drafts you that has an NBA team, you're willing to play on the NBA team as well as the pro football team. That's what I'm going to tell everybody, Des.
Oh, yes, sir.
There you go. That's what I like. Des, you're a good man. I appreciate you coming on. I know these are tough times, but The tough stuff is behind you, and now it's time to look forward. Best of luck to you. I wish you nothing but the best. Go into those interviews confident and show them that you're ready to be an NFL guy. We want to see you in the top 10 this coming year, all right? That's you won't predict who's going to win the Super Bowl. I'm going to predict you're going to be a top 10 selection of the NFL draft.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Take care. Hang on there,
Yes,
Des,
sir.
for a second. My producer wants to say hi to you. Hold on real quick. That's Des Bryant joining me here on the Jim Kozimor Show. Hey, listen, it's a tough thing for a young kid, 21-year-old kid, small town in Texas, goes to Oklahoma State, has a real good start to his career, return guy, wide receiver, and then third game of the year, his college career is taken from him by the NCAA. Did he lie? Yes. Did he make a mistake? Yes.